sitting in the vinegar, that has. That's a project for the channel, that, Deb. See if we can unseize it and get it moving.
Even the little
put some 50-50
arm was seized,
on it,
look.
soak it in that, put it in the vinegar for a week.
Handle was seized even.
Then get some 50-50 on it, and then proceed from there with caution, because the thing is, you're going to be hammering and clambering on it, and the thing's going to break it. So that's a project for the channel. Oh yeah, look at these washers. Oh, tell you, that's a project. Number one, that's well jammed. That's a project and a half. I'll have to sit that in vinegar or put it in the ultrasonic cleaner, I think. But that's a bit of a project, isn't it? Yeah. Weight on this. Well, my little bunch of shadow maniacs, I'm trying something new today. I'm trying a microphone. My phone is in its rubber case in an OtterBox, so it's got a plastic casing, and then around the plastic casing is a rubber holder. So I've had to just pull the edge of the rubber over. I've altered the rubber casing so that this thing will connect to it. So hopefully we are connected and you are listening. And I hope there won't be too much grunting going on. Ooh, this has been in there now. This has been in there now a week. Do you remember? We bought it out the car boot, didn't we? Yeah. What we're going to do is make a plan. I think I better get another tub, put it in another tub, and then wash it from there, I think. Yeah, I'll be back. Oh, well, hold on a minute. We'll be back. So, let me know. Hold on. That needs to go out a bit, I think. Let me know whether this is a better experience or maybe a worst experience. Let's go and get the vice out of the vinegar, which is in a gallon tub. Oh, still feels quite. Hope I put it in deep enough to alter the thread of it. Oh, look, it's turning. It's turning already. Right. So they've got some hope because it was solid. So before I hit it with the 50-50, let's just see. I think this is paraffin in here. Let's just sort of wash it in paraffin. Let's see if we can get rid of the vinegariness of it all, so that when it does begin to move, we don't get any more filth in it than we have to before we look. What is it? I think we're going to be okay, you know. Yeah. Do you think we're going to get it apart? Can we get it in there under it? Let's just. What's that going to show us? This is where we need to be, isn't it? We need to be in here. Oh, it looks well grim in there. Well grim. The edges. Let's get something down there. We'll head towards the 50-50. Let's see if that's going to do. Is it going to slide? Oh, just. No, this needs to go. Oh, it's moving. This needs to be jammed in the vice. Hold on. Let me. I've sort of been unprepared, haven't I? Reggie, you idiot. Right, let's get that on the vice. So we know the base is solid, and we'll work from there. Let's get a cloth. I don't really want to get filthy, but we're going to get filthy on this job, aren't we? Let me reposition you and make a new plan. Hold on a minute. I think it's going to be way easier than I thought. Well, it's going to be way easier than I thought. I thought this was going to give us real trouble. She seems to be. At least she's moving, isn't she? She's moving. I wonder if it's going to screw all the way out. Oh, I hope so. There wasn't no even, I was sort of planning on putting some bolts down there and clamping it in, but there's not been a need for that. So I think there's something crackling underneath. Yeah. There's a spring and a washer. Yeah. Let's get this out first if we can. Let's first of all get this out. Will it come all the way, do you think? Hoping. I'm hoping. What is it? I think it's a number 1. Is it a record number 1? Don't know. Anyway, look at this. Oh, it's coming. Even that was solid. I had to hammer that up and down a few times. Look, it's coming. Coming. It's coming. I think it's out. Pretty sure it's out. Yeah, it's out. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, cushy. That's... Oh, look at that. Blimey. That came apart much easier than I thought. I can see the split pin. I can see the spring. We've got to do that. That thread looks okay. The thread looks okay. I think now it's just all about taking the thing apart and taking it apart and cleaning it, getting all this crud off it, I think, without getting it all over me at the same time. Oh dear, lots of it in there. I don't know whether to, shall I leave it, put it back in there then now? It's well crusty. Let's just get a wire wheel, see how deep that surface is. Not a wire wheel, wire brush. Just sort of. How bad is it? Oh, not that bad. Maybe yay, maybe nay. Oh, it's all right. Let's have a look at this bit here. Oh, I think a grindette and a wire wheel will bring that back to life, I think. Yeah. Got to be careful around here because we don't want to jam. We don't want to alter it so the slide doesn't go in and out. Anyway, hey, that's way easier than I thought. I thought it was a rock solid. I don't think there's nothing else we can do about that. Just clean it up. So that's that out the way. What are we doing next? Where's the other bit? Here's the other bit. Oh. Let's get you closer. Put that in there. Let's get this. Let's get this. This is a split pin and a spring. Yeah, hold on. Let's get you closer. Let's reposition you. Ugh, my hands are filthy. I guess it's the nature of working with... No, that's not to do with us, is it? Right, let me just reposition you. It looks really simple. Looks really simple. It's just hold on, let me come back to it. It looks really simple. Some sort of, there's a screw. Hold on. I'm being stupid today. Hold on. There. Just looks like there's a spring action on there. Look, and a split pin. Yeah, that split pin might be a bit of a. We've got plenty of them. No big deal, but there's a spring here, look. And there's a split pin there. A split pin here. That looks like that's the top of it. So we'll pull that up. Yeah. We'll might even snip or cut that off. Yeah, let's get that. There's the split pin bent over. Here's the washer. And here's the spring. So that should be fairly easy to do. Yeah. Alright, let's try that then. I'd say that that's the top of the yeah, that's the top of the split pin. This is the bottom of the split pin here. I guess it's as easy to cut it short as it is to try and straighten it. Let's get in there. Just I think it's going to bend up as it happens anyway. I think it's going to bend up. Yeah, I'm going to bend up quite easily. Yeah, that'll be ready to pull out now. Oh, except, yeah. Watch for that. It's going to come. Ready? Watch it fly. Oops. There's that bit. Watch it fly. Still haven't got a proper grip on this, have I? That's going to require a homemade special tool to stuff that in there, maybe. There's the split pin out. That's easy enough. Let's withdraw this. It's only a spring. And is it 2 washers? Here's one. 2 washers. 2 washers of the same size. 2 washers of the same size. Because as it goes round, one will rub against the other. There's the surface that moves. Yeah, I can understand that now. Because the spring, if it would be 1 washer, it would cause too much wear and tear. Because it's two washers, this holds and that holds, and it's just that surface that twists. So clever idea. 2 washers and a thread screw thing in. Do you know what? This is going to be much easier than I ever imagined on this particular one that we found. But we want to be careful. You'd be tempted to hit it with a flap disc, wouldn't you? And it'd be nice and clean. But I don't want to too much disturb these where it rubs against, you know, where it slides against, where it touches. Don't upset the surfaces that touch anything, like this edge here and this edge here. That will be guiding it without jamming it. We don't want to take anything off, do we? We just want to clean it. So for now, we'll do that. I think, uh-oh, washer gone already. Hold on. Hold your horses. There's a washer gone already. Is that 2 or 1? That's 1. Where's the other one? Right. Hold your horses. I've got to find a washer. It's in a separate place. Here it is. Here she blows. Here she blows. Right, put these somewhere separately so we can't knock them. I'm thinking fiber wheel will clean that up better than a flap disc. Yeah, a flap disc could take it off and clean it, but it might just not make it as smooth. So anyway, let's do that and I'll come back to you. Yeah. Probably doing this completely wrong, aren't we? What we should, the people you should be listening to, Jim from Hand Tools Restorations. He does vices, enjoys them. At this moment, we found a number one. We just now to a make of number one, but he restores them really good and paints them, and does what he's got to do. We just want the thing working, don't we? Let's just put the fiber wheel on this. I think it's going to be great for what we want to do. Yeah, you could hit it with the flap disc and you could get it nice and shiny, but my feeling on that is it's not retaining its original shape that it's meant to be sliding it in with. With the fiber wheel, we're just simply cleaning it up, aren't we? Taking any excess crud off it. But I think it's going to kill, it's going to be finally going to be the death of this particular fiber wheel. Are you on or off? Oh no, you're on still, aren't you? Yeah. Let's just get in there. Let's hunt down a name. We think we'll hunt down a name. Well, definitely a number one. Get in there. Oh, look at all that filth and crud in there. Oh, great though, isn't it? Not like you have to do it by hand. You just stick it on the machine, don't you? And you build up a collection of brushes and different types. Oh, yeah. I think this might be seeing the death of this particular fiber wheel. It's due for changing anyway. This might be the killing of it. And it's not particularly a big, strong thing. Oh, no name yet. No name. I think it's going to be just fine, you know. Yeah. And this and a bit of oil. Cleaning up lovely. I'm going to try something. I'm just going to try something. I'm going to change a bit of tack. Let me come back to you. Let me get this sorted and I'll come back to you. I was going to try and make it fit long ways, but it ain't going to fit long ways. But have you noticed, look, ooh, this, whilst we've got the vise open this far, we don't want to miss the opportunity of oiling the thread. And we got them oil cans the other day, which we overpaid for in the car boots. Reggie, you idiot. It turned out it would have been cheaper to go to Machine Mart than to buy the oil can. But anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, this is quite thick oil in here. It's almost sticky oil. Oh, that's something. That's something different. Yeah. Feels like this was a quality oil in this. Whilst we're here, come on. Whilst we're all here, look. Little sticky bit. Yeah, we haven't done in here, have we? Oh, it was well dry, as it turns out. I haven't really given this much attention, have we? Haven't been giving this much attention at all. Let's see if we can, yeah, open her up. Stick some oil in there. That's it. Can you see? It's a very, very gooey oil that's going on there. Whatever was in it. Oh, that feels nice now. Yeah, lovely. It well deserved a bit of maintenance, didn't it? Poor thing. Right, let's carry on what we were doing. I know you're all waiting with bated breath. Reggie, what about the compressor? What about the compressor? I can tell you it's ordered, it's paid for. It's coming in the next couple of days. You could go to the shop and get it. We ordered it online. So the compressor is definitely coming. We're having a brand new compressor, and we could have had an air tool done all this sort of die grinding stuff out of this. So that's good. This is a bit more robust than the other wheel. Coming. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. It's coming really nice. The with this cleaning up quite nicely. Let's have a look. Where are you? Can you see? Yeah. It's because flap disc is okay, but that's raised up. That is. I don't really want to go as a flap disc, but I reckon that'll go away. You know. You see it? It's coming up. I still think that is something on top. Yeah. It is, isn't it? That's something on the surface, that is. That stain, whatever it is. So anyway, that's what you can do that. we're hunting for the name. So if the name is in poor condition, we don't want to wipe it out whilst we go looking for it, do we? So you've got to be sort of, what do? Do you go mad and hope you don't wipe it out, or do you just go gently, try and find it? Whoop! So before you go to sleep, I'll crack on with this. We'll do a bit more on this, and then I don't really want to close that up too tight because I might bring that together. I'll crack on with this and then we'll get a bit further, and then I'll take you another picture. I'll make another little film. I've got to show you that. This edge is cleaning up really nicely. Rough enough to take the filth off, but not rough enough to take any metal away. Oh, it's coming on all right. It slides along those surfaces, doesn't it? So we want it to, and obviously it's been going in and out for years, so we don't really want to disturb it too much. Let's see what these grips are like. Oh, it's going to be a bit of a faff. Hold on. It's more of a job for the wire wheel, so the little wires can get in rather than try and rub it down with that. Let the wires go in there, try and get inside there. I think it's going to be great, you know. Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this bit. What does this bit look like? Oh, there's got to be a name on this somewhere. It's got to be, isn't there? There's a little name hidden somewhere on it. Let's just close that up. We'll work on the side here. See if we can find something. Nothing too obvious there. I wonder if it was a sticker then. There's something faintly here. No, I think it's more a dribble of paint. Well, we can safely say that disc is finished, can't we? More or less. Right. Anyway, do you remember this? Do you remember these? Look. Yeah, they were recommended to us, and we accidentally didn't we? We accidentally bought them. We didn't mean to buy them, darling. No, we just sort of I was only looking, and all of a sudden I pressed the button, and we'd bought them, darling. Yeah. Well, that's what I told the wife at the time, anyway. Anyway, let's give that a bit of a washing. Get the crud off. We're going to cut the end of this off and put it on the drill. Hold on a minute. Stay there. So we've cut the end off and put it on the drill. Takes all the hard work of cleaning out all the to-ing and fro-ing, backwards and forwards. Loosened any garbage that's in there. Obviously we'll give it a good drink of oil, won't we? If there's nothing up inside here, it's going to give us trouble. Slides in and out of there, doesn't it? Nice and smoothly. Get these edges all cleaned off. Then we'll I think we're going to move it onto we'll put it in the parts washer, I think. You know what, it's working lovely. Look at that. It's working sweet. Thought it was getting a bit jammy, but no. By the time that gets some oil on it, it's going to be lovely. Yeah, I think we're just going to put the thread back in, and we've got ourselves a lovely vise, haven't we? What do we give a £5 for it? I don't know if the microphone picks up too much noise of the machine. Might not be in our favour. The wire brush soon brings everything to life again, doesn't it? As a minimum in your workshop, you need a wire brush and a grinding stone. As a minimum. Makes such a difference to that now, brings it up lovely. And of course you can hold on it as well. You can just clean it. You can do that to it and just clean it. So that's one level of cleanliness. But you can really hold it there for a long time and scrub it and scrub it and scrub it and scrub it, and it gives it another level of shininess and cleanliness, if that's a word, cleanliness. Let me finish this off. So I reckon there's a right and a wrong way with this spring. Look, I reckon that rests up against the washer and that's up against the body the other side. Yeah, so I reckon that's the way. This is you can sort of see the wear and the twist, so I reckon that's the way it goes, this way in. But there's that end with the springy end, look, and that end which is the flat end. So I'd say the flat end goes there, which makes a much smoother job. Let's butcher it into here now. Let's go and find a split pin first, shall we? And cut it to size. So we've got plenty of split pins. It's always worth keeping lots of split pins because you just never know what you might need. What you might need for a split pin. So always keep yourself a good stock, a good supply of split pins. But I think up here we found just the right one. Because usually you've got to cut them, haven't you? But I wonder if this is the one for it. Go in there, look. Nicely. Don't stick out too far. It's not going to jam in. I think that's the one for it. Ooh, lovely. There must be a way, or there might be a little handy tool that Tool Restoration has found. I don't think there's going to be too much resistance. Turn that around there. Put that in there. Ooh, there might be yet. Right. Put this on here. What are we going to do? If you were doing this regular, you'd probably invent your own little tool to do it, wouldn't you? We want some thin nose pliers, I think, to just sort of torque that into there. It's gonna go. I don't see it being a problem. Too much of a problem. Except always in these cases you want two pairs of hands, don't you? Come on, we're there. We are there. Ooh, we're in. Ooh, we're in and we're there. Will it turn around? Yeah. Got a sort of, could do with cutting a bit off, couldn't we? Yeah, could do with cutting that a bit short, just slightly. It was that easy. I'm not going to worry about not being able to jam the thing back in again. No, we're going to cut a smidgen off. Just a smidgen, just a, I reckon, there, not too much. I'm going to try that there. Ooh, it snipped anyway. Right. Okay, ding ding, round two. Ding ding, round two. Right, get in. Might have to split it somehow. There you are. There you go. That's it. That looks better. Is it going through the bottom bit? Oh, that's the thing. Look, it's got to stick out the bottom as well, hasn't it? That's where you need another pair of hands. Want a pokey thing to poke that down there. Yeah, let's get a pokey thing. Pokey thing. Yeah. Right, turn that round. Ooh. We're going to just make it. Let's get a tappy thing. Tap that in. Make sure that's fully in. Now we need a little, just to try and get that, beginning to get it separated. I might have cut that slightly too short. I don't know. Will it drop out? That's in as far as it's going to go. Got to try and separate there. Let me go and get a little screwdriver. I'll be back. I'll be back. Can you see? I managed to get it the other side of the damn washer. Hold on. Right. This is that sort of job, but it needs 24 pairs of hands. Right, get that in. Let's force that in behind there, or underneath it. Yeah, that's okay. So now we can get some sort of a spreading device. Yeah. Let's get that in there. See, need to hold this and that and this. And then, did it go? No. I'd say we've cut it short. Yeah. Yeah, don't mess about. Whenever you get yourself in a pickle like this, don't waste your time. Just pull it out. Go and get another one. And don't cut it so short next time. Just go and get another one. This one is ever so slightly longer. Just ever so slightly. This has got to do it. Oh, it's a bit. What's the word? It's a bit reluctant. I'm going to do that there. I'm going to push the bottom of that spring in under there, so it comes out the other side. Now, will it turn? Oh yeah, yeah, and it'll turn that way, which has already started us on the route of bending it, so that's going to be just fine. Come on, my little beauty. There we are. Make that go there. Make that go there. Set it on its way. And lo and behold, we've done what we want to do. Let's just bend that way around again. There they are. That's it. Tap that down now. Tap that in. It's well within the circle of the washer now. Oh, really good. Okay. Yeah, let's put you here. Let's put you in here. So, look. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, right. Let's put it together. That is going to end up being a lovely little vise, you know. Just for what it was, £5 on the thing. Only on the bench, wasn't it? Just put a bit more juice down here. And that thread down there. It'll all goo in. All go in and get all gooey. Wow. Yeah. Do you know what? That's going to be lovely, that is. That's going to be just nice, that is. Yeah. Oh. Hey. Well, with a £5 in it. Yeah. Rusty seized up vise. Working nicely. That's all you want it to do. You want to hold something, don't you? So we need to know what's that. And it's firm, isn't it? Usually it's just 2, but there's 4 on this one. So, that's going to be okay. That's little next job. Clean up a bit.